fuck with you, huh? You keep picking up the phone, feel like you go to the stone, so you blowing on my phone, on the phone. Baby, I just lost control. These nights keep on taking toll. Find me out here on my.
Welcome back to another video of my I want to say thank for your support for all my latest videos I've done. My last video, my abandoned one, got a lot of good views on it. Appreciate it. And my other daily video, a few more likes, subscribe. I'm really appreciating the support lately on my videos. But on the thing we're going to talk about today is WWE. Is it that bad as people making it out to be? Is it like terrible? Is it shocking like it was like about like 2019 time? Was it? Personally, I just think WWE at the moment is very average, very meh. Could be so much better. It can obviously get worse, but is it as bad as people would say it is? It's very interesting because, like, when you think about it, the things, in my opinion, which WWE is not amazing or good, amazing or doing great at, is ticket sales. The ticket sales are too expensive. Look at SummerSlam, 29,000 tickets sold in like 60,000 ticket or arena, shall I say. Like, it's very empty that for that show. I mean, they put the ticket prices down. Fun fact, Daddy, if you're gonna do that, just when you release tickets, just have the ticket prices at $30. Now you're selling them not at like $300-400 for one ticket. Also, 2 nights at SummerSlam, no. Just WrestleMania is fair enough, but SummerSlam, no. We don't need to do it. Stop getting all the tickets, all the money, TKO. So why WWE, in my opinion, is so not as good as it used to be. It's good as TKO, money. They actually write the scripts, not just Triple H. They tell you what the storylines are and all that. When they're leading storylines, it's not going to be great, let's be honest. Triple H have a bit of say in it, but what I read on Twitter, that he don't have much in a say of the storylines themselves. So, you know, you got that. And then you got WWE now on like multiple platforms, like for UK, if you're or Europe, whatever, or even like Australia or Asia, I think probably as well. You can watch it all on Netflix. Everything's on Netflix. Raw, SmackDown, the PLE's perfect. All you need to spend is like £6-7 a month to watch it all, which is fantastic. But if you're in America, I think it's like the USA Network, ESPN, and you have Netflix. There's a lot of different things add up for prices. You probably spend, I don't know how much it is, how much it costs, but I know the PLEs cost quite a bit for over there, which over in UK, it's, well, we got it perfectly, £5 you get it all, you know what I mean? But obviously with ESPN, TKO, ticket prices, and obviously now with WWE, which is, I'm really against, there's so many adverts on the bloody ring, the tables, the weapons, just everywhere, ads. It's ridiculous. And that's what I honestly think, which is really terrible. If you take away the adverts, put the ticket prices down, you tell TKO just to do one, and get a wrestling, like the proper wrestling fan, Triple H, you know, get some help with Undertaker. He's I think he's doing Triple A at the moment, and he's doing really good over there as the writer. You've got Shawn Michaels down NXT, you know, just let the do the writing and the storylines, lower the ticket prices, get rid of the adverts. Like, WWE was booming, in my opinion, when I was a kid. I find WWE back as a kid was a lot more popular than it is now, in my opinion, because you watch a WWE show back in a Raw or whatever, back in the day, like 2010, 2012, whatever, the arenas were always full, signs everywhere, it was crazy, all that good stuff. Now, some of the shows are half empty, like the arena's half empty. You got a 20,000 stadium, there's only like 10,000 there. You never used to get it back in the day, and I'm pretty certain, might be wrong because the internet thing was not about then, but that's, you know, which makes WWE bad, in my opinion, this day and age. I feel like WWE is doing good, to be honest. Like, you got some decent storylines building up to SummerSlam, like in Nick Aldis and Gunther. Like, to be fair, in my opinion, one of the better build matches of SummerSlam. I'm really invested in this. It's going to be great seeing Nick Aldis in the ring. Really excited. Yes, people go, oh, Gunther, he beat retired John Cena, he's facing Nick Aldis. Who cares? This is great. I'm enjoying the storyline. If you're not, you're not. But in my opinion, I'm enjoying it. A lot of people hate. Everyone's just in that. They hate. Just take a step back and just enjoy the show. That's what I do. Because if you do all that, you're never actually going to enjoy it. And you just got to keep on hating. You got Punk versus CM Punk. Yes, I'll be admit, no real bill. Let's have a match. Let's have a match. Don't you can do better with that. But obviously, if you saw the kickoff show, got a bit heated between them, and I think stuff in that SummerSlam might change Cody Rhodes as a heel, which I think they really need to do. They need to turn Cody Rhodes to a heel for a year or so. That's what we need. We really do. If that was me writing it, have Cody Rhodes turn heel for a year and a half or 7. Let him have a massive 6, 9, even a year break, and then come back at the Royal Rumble as a face. You write it perfectly. But will WWE do that? I don't know, because there's a lot of money with Cody Rhodes being a face at WWE. Like other matches I think which is quite good build is Oba versus Brock Lesnar in a Hell in a Cell. Like last time we saw a Hell in a Cell, the build for it's been really good. You got like Seth Rollins wrestling Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. I feel the build is not that bad. I think it's good. Like there's history between Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, and I feel like WWE do write some good stuff. People go about the bloodline still a thing. Yes, I kind of agree. But for what it is good stuff. Like it's not the worst. Yes, it can drag on, blah blah, but it's kind of alright. I don't mind it. It's not terrible. Yeah, there should be a few more things that WWE should make it better. Push wrestlers. I agree that WWE need to push wrestlers, because like one thing I don't get is Chad Gable. He had that great match in Mexico like a month ago, and then you come back to the main roster and he's not really doing much, let's be honest. Like, you got to push him. You got to push him to the top, to the title picture, and get everyone behind him. His new theme song, I don't really get it, but there's a lot of things I look at WWE I think they can do so much better on. But I don't think they can push and do the better stuff with WWE because you got the stupid adverts. There's more adverts than wrestling. And when it's like that, you can't push these stars. There's more wrestling. A lot of these wrestlers be getting pushed, and you know there's just so many wrestlers should get pushed. Let's start with Gable. Why is he not in the picture? Like I just said, why is he not up there? You've got JD McDonough, Dirty Don. Keep pushing them kind of wrestlers up to the top. You know, Carmella Hayes, chuck him at the top. Like, there's so many wrestlers. There's names and names of wrestlers. You can probably think while watching this how many wrestlers should be getting pushed, but they haven't. So that's what I think they need to do. Push more wrestlers. Put the younger talent over, because look at the wrestlers. They're all getting older now. You know, your Randy Ortons, your Brock Lesnar's, your Seth Rollins, your Roman Reigns. They're not going to be there for that longer now. You need to push the younger talent. But what do I know here? I'm just a geezer just talking about what I feel like WWE should do. But honestly, I don't think the product is bad as people was making out. Like I said, it's too many ads. To ticket price is ridiculous, and the atmosphere in the arenas is pretty dead, if you ask me. There's a lot of repeat of matches in a way. They changed the tag team against a different opponent or whatever. Yeah, I can see, in my opinion, it's not as bad as I think it can be. I think there's such improvement, but do I see the improvement coming up? Not too sure. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think WWE is bad as people make it out to be, or do you think it's okay? Personally, I think it's just very average. It could be so much better. Bring back the old stages as well. Put more creative in it. If you've got so much money in WWE these days, put some creative in some stages, whatever. Bring back more signs as well if you're going to a WWE show. What do you guys all think? Put in the comments. Thanks for the support. Till next time, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Till next time, see you all later. Bye-bye.